let's do this. I just got off a long weekend, holiday weekend at the lake with friends, and lots of food, some wine. I played 9 holes of golf this morning, and I am ready to get some stretching. So if you have a yoga mat, grab it. You might need a chair if you're not real good at balancing, or just put your mat where you can hang on to the bed or a wall. If you have a yoga strap, and then some blocks. And let's start today with everyone laying in Shavasana on your back, okay? Just stretch your legs out wide. Not wide, but relax your feet wide. And just feel your body melting into the earth. Hands open to receive. Or you can face your hands down for grounding. And then just close your eyes and concentrate on your breath. Just begin to bring your awareness internal and start to notice every breath. If you're just joining us, we're laying down flat on our backs in Shavasana. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Maybe it's even evening if you're in Europe. We've been talking about intention, and it's a really important thing for everyone to finally, just pay attention to and kind of understand. And I like to talk about how in life we set goals, but goals have an end. Intentions never end, and they're just little directions that we want our life to go in. So you can just begin to start to think about what your intention would be today. If you don't have one, here's one for you. I am open to receive divine guidance. So just trust that whatever issues are in the way of yourself, a way of your expression, just release them now. Spontaneously and effortlessly. Just let go of any struggle to make anything happen and just breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose or your mouth, whatever's comfortable for you. Just notice that breath, the rising and falling of your abdomen and chest. And let's just take 3 really big deep breaths, and we're going to sigh it out. So again, inhale through the nose, and then sigh it out. You can yell like a lion if you want, a roar. Again. Just feel that vibration in the back of your throat. And the last one, inhaling. Sigh it out with a roar. And now quiet your mind. Notice the energy. Feeling the tingling throughout your body. Bring your intention back into your mind. I am open to receive divine guidance. And then start to bring your attention back into your body, noticing how it feels on the mat. And let's begin. Let's just stretch really big. Put your arms up over your head. Reach, 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 reach. Extend your toes as far as you can and stretch. And then give yourself a big hug. Bring your knees in and hug. You can rock back and forth, bringing your knees into your chest. And then send your knees both off to the right and do a twist. Left arm cactuses out, looking left. Inhale, bring yourself back up, your knees back in, and twist off to the left. Cactus your arm, look right. Right arm. And then go back to the left. Legs to the right, look left. Knees over to the left, look right. And then stretch your legs all the way back out on your mat. Bringing the right knee in, hug it in. Rolling out that right ankle. Again, hugging the left knee in, switching. Again, grab the right knee in, hug it in tight. Roll out the right ankle. Extend the right leg long, bringing the left leg knee into your chest, rolling out the left ankle. And then extend both feet out again, just feeling that settling. Maybe you feel it in your lower back, just settle out those vertebrae. And then give yourself another hug and then rock yourself up to seated position. All right. Just come into a gentle, easy seat. Okay, yoga in the golf skirt is interesting. All right, hope everyone can see me and hear me okay. All right, hands at heart center. Inhale. Hands up to the sky, eyes up to the sky. Bring your hands in prayer. Drop your right hand back behind your right hip. Reach up and over, side bend. Inhale, arms in prayer, eyes up to the sky. Drop your left hand behind your left hip, side bend over to the left. Right arm reaching up and over, feeling that nice side body stretch down the right side. Inhaling up. Drop the right hand behind the right hip. Left arm goes up and over, feeling that nice side body stretch down the left side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And now we're going to twist. Looking over your right shoulder. Inhale up. Twisting, looking over the left shoulder. One more each side. Twist. And then bring your hands out in front of you, walk them out, stretching out those hips. Reach them out straight in front of you. And then walk them over to the right. And then bring them back to center. And then walk them over to the left. Back to middle. And then gently roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Let's do some neck rolls, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder, looking up. Left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder, looking up. Left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. And let's go the other way. Left ear to left shoulder. Looking up. Right ear to right shoulder. Chin to chest. And one more time around, left ear to left shoulder. Remembering your breath, look up. Exhaling right ear to right shoulder. Chin to chest. And rolling up. All right, let's come into tabletop. Again, stacking the joints, knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your elbows, elbows underneath your shoulders, and we'll do some cat-cows. Inhaling, looking up, drop the belly. Exhaling, round the spine like a cat. Inhaling, cow. Exhaling, cat. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time, inhaling. Drop the belly. Exhaling, round the spine. And then come back to a neutral spine here. I get little cramps in my feet, so I have to keep them like this, but you can put your toes flat out on the mat. But go ahead and do some hip circles here. Let's do 5 in one direction. And then go the other way. And then come back to neutral. All right, we're going to do some thread the needle, reach your right arm out, straight out, and then tuck it underneath your left arm, coming down onto your right ear, right shoulder, reaching out. The left arm is extended out as far as you can. The right arm is extended out. And just breathe. You should never feel any pain. If you do, back out of it. It's a nice, easy stretch. And then when you're ready, come up and switch sides. Stacking the joints again in tabletop, reaching the left arm straight out shoulder height, and then tucking it underneath, bringing that right ear, right shoulder down to the mat. Both arms extended out. Right ear on the mat. Left ear on the mat. Left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, come back into tabletop. Again, stacking the joints. Shoulders, wrists, elbows, all in one line. And we're going to come up into a crescent. So bring the right foot behind the right hand and come up. And we're going to stretch out our left hip flexor. So you want to make sure that knee is right over the top of your ankle. And then we can come back. This is where you might want to hang on to some blocks or a chair into the half splits. Feel that hamstrings stretch. And then come back into that stretch. We're going to go back into tabletop and switch sides. Left foot behind the left wrist. Coming up. Feeling that nice hip flexor stretch on the left side. Right side now, sorry, right side. I'm a little backwards, haven't had a lot of breakfast today, so. And come into that half split. Should feel this along the back side of the left hamstring, between the knee and the buttocks area. Flex your foot, the full stronger stretch. All right, let's come back into crescent. Tabletop. Take a breath here. And we'll come into our first downward facing dog. So from tabletop, you'll want to walk your hands forward just a tiny bit to do your down dog. You can also start out in a child's pose. So if you're tired right now, you can just come down into a child's pose. And child's pose is also a perfect placement for coming up into a down dog. So your hands are in the perfect spot, then you curl your toes and you push back. And you want to have your feet hip width distance apart. Your palms are having all the weight in them and the meat part of your palms. Your fingers, your index fingers are facing forward and your tailbone is reaching up to the sky. And you're engaging your pelvic floor, your belly button is to your spine, and you're pushing using these lat muscles. The energy should be going up from your palms through your wrists. There should not be a lot of pain in your wrists, okay? And then just breathe here. And when you're ready, lift your right leg up, stretch it back. And then bring your knee in towards your nose and step right behind your right hand with your right foot. Come up, crescent, or excuse me, warrior one. You can also come down, this is a crescent warrior, sorry guys. You can also come down on your knee if that's easier for you. Inhale, open up. Inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale. Flip the back foot down. Open up your arms, the warrior two. All right? So looking out over your fingertips. Your right foot is at a 45-degree. Reaching your hands in opposite directions, shoulder height. Looking out over your fingertips. Your knee is stacked over your ankle. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Now we'll reverse the warrior. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. All right, we're going to do that same thing on the right side, but take some breaths here. Left side of me. When you're ready, left foot up. Stretch it back. Bringing the knee into the nose. Stepping the right foot behind, left foot behind the left hand. Rising up. Again, you can come here if that's better for you. Rising up. Strong warrior one. Crescent. We're going to do a twist this way. Looking over your left shoulder if you can. Inhaling up. Exhale, flip the back foot to a 45. Right foot. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. exhale, spin the hands down. Step back to down dog. 3 breaths here. All right, you guys want to do that one again? All right, inhale the right leg up. Step it through. Come up. Open your arms, twist. I'm going the right way. Inhale up. No, I did it the wrong way. I should have went this way, sorry guys. And then inhale up, and now do the warrior. 2. Reverse your warrior. And then exhale, spin your hands down. Stepping back into down dog. Down dog is a great place to rest. It's also a very active pose. All right, inhale the left foot up and back. Step it through behind the left wrist. Inhaling, raise your hands up. Exhaling, twist. Inhale. Strong warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. And then exhale, hands all the way down to the mat. And now come into child's pose. And just relax here. Calming your mind. Using your breath to slow down your heart. Then when you're ready, come on up. I'm going to do some a pigeon here. So I want you to bring your right foot up, open up your ankle if you can. Try to get your knee, your shin parallel to the front of your mat. Okay, and then we're going to do pigeon. This is a really great stretch for your hips. Now, if you can't, if this hurts your knee, you can just roll over and do figure 4 in your back. Okay. And I want you to try to stretch this out. Just breathe into it. And then from here, come back into tabletop and we'll do the same thing on the left leg. Shin is parallel to the mat as you can get it. Behind the wrists, and then just extend your right leg back to whatever your comfort level is. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come out of that back into tabletop. And then I just want you guys to lower yourselves all the way down on your stomach. Forehead on the mat. Your hands are going to be just right. Fingertips should be right in line with the tops of your shoulders. We're going to do cobra, so feet are flat on the mat. Your core is engaged, and when you're ready, you're going to lift up. And then come back down. Do a couple more of those. Inhale, press through your feet. Careful not to crank your neck. And the last one. Inhaling. And then exhaling. All right, go ahead and just stretch your arms back and relax here. And on our next inhale, we're going to lift our feet and our hands up off the ground. And like a little Superman, Superwoman. So inhaling, engage all your core. Careful not to crank your neck. And then exhale. Remember, this should never hurt. So if you just have to practice engaging your core with your, face still on the mat, that's okay. Just feel that whole core engage, pelvic floor, belly button to the spine. Inhale. Come up, exhale. Down. Last one. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead and turn our left ear to the mat. Let's just do some little neck stretches here. Put your left ear down on the mat. Just feel that nice stretch in your neck. And then when you're ready, come back to center. And then looking left, right ear to the mat. And then come back to center. Let's do one more to each side. Looking right, left ear on the mat. Coming back to center. Looking left, right ear on the mat. And then when you're ready, use your hands to push yourself back up into tabletop, and then we're going to go ahead and sit down with our legs out in front of us. Grab your strap if you have it. And we'll stretch out some more hamstring, and then we'll rest and let you guys go. Okay. All right, everyone can see me, right? So grab the strap, whatever your flexibility is. Make sure your spine is straight up and down. And then just, you can pull forward. I'm not that great at this stretch because I'm super tight hamstrings and back. But the key is to keep that back straight and pull forward, okay? You might be able to grab your toes if you can, but I want you to keep that spine straight. No curving it, okay? And then go ahead and bend your right knee and put your right foot on the outside of your left knee right here. And let's just grab that knee into your chest. And if you can, see if you can put your elbow on the outside of that knee and turn and twist. Ooh, getting a cramp. All right, and then extend your right foot out again, and then bend the left knee. Step it on the outside of the right knee. Grab that knee and then twist. Not as good as the twisting on this side. Ooh, that feels nice, doesn't it? And then extend that out. We'll do some single leg stretches. So take your strap. You can open your legs up wide if you want. But I always like to do some side stretches here. Grab your toe if you can. And come up and grab the little bit. One more to each side. And then come into butterfly. Just put your feet together if you want. And stretch forward. And then gently roll up one vertebrae at a time. And when you're ready, just go ahead and lay back down on your back. In Shavasana, feeling the earth. Hands open to receive. Palms down on the ground for grounding. And just begin to notice how different your body feels now than when we first started. And bring your intention back to your awareness now. I am open to receive divine guidance. Feel the energetic cells throughout your body, healing every tissue, every cell, every organ. Just notice the tingling and the energy flowing throughout your body. And just relaxing into this sensation. Giving yourself love for showing up today and practicing with me. And now just relax. If any thoughts come to your mind, just let your breath breathe them away. And now bring your attention Back to your breath. Recognizing that at this time you've made a major shift in perspective. The more often you connect with this new perspective, the more empowered you become to shape and create your life. And now slowly feel yourself beginning to rise back to the surface of awareness. Slowly beginning to notice the awareness of your physical body. Feeling that sensation of your body lying on the floor. The quality of the air as it touches your skin. And when you feel the impulse, go ahead and begin to move and stretch your body as if you are awakening from a deep, restful sleep. If the impulse is to remain still, then do so. And when you're ready, you may roll over onto your left side. And then slowly use the strength of your arms to bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Notice how your attention is automatically and effortlessly held in meditation. Rest in this space and in this stillness. And may all of you have a wonderful, divinely guided day. Namaste.